I can't deal with what you're dealing with. They don't know what to say. Romantically, I can't tell you how many guys have said to me, "You're really great, but I need to walk away." And yet, someone new comes along. I care about them. I open myself up. I think, wow, maybe this is the time it'll be different. Every time I've done it, it's been different. It's been more amazing, more wonderful, and even more painful when it doesn't work out. The pain I'm in now has to do with so many things, not just what I'm dealing with. It affects me on every level. I feel like on every level, in every way, the rug could be pulled out from underneath me at any moment. Nothing feels certain. Another thing Jean said today was, you probably felt that way before. You just never really felt it. Given the life I've had, yeah, there's probably been many times that I've felt that. That's part of, nothing's for sure. Nothing's certain. You can't count on anyone for absolute certain. You'd like to think you could, but it's not easy. It's not easy for someone else to deal with their own life and deal with you at the same time, regardless of whether cancer's involved or not. So many times people don't do what the hell we want them to do. They don't do things the way we want them to do. And we have to decide how we're going to be with it, how we're going to be with them, what we're going to do. I've always felt like I could have a really good relationship with someone. I've had some really unorthodox things happen in that way in my life. But there's been some amazing things that have happened as a result. I'm tired of everything. I'm tired because I cried so much. My blog, if you don't know, is relatetocancer.com. Part of me hesitates to even say this to you because I actually thought the other day, do people hear anything I say if at the end I say, hey, buy this? Of course I'm not saying buy this, but I'm saying I need help. I need help. And something told me to say that, and so I'm saying it. And at the top of the blog there's a banner. If you're on the full site, if you're on the phone, you have to scroll down to the bottom and then say, I want to see full site. And you'll be able to see the banner, and it can take you to a page that can tell you different things that you might be able to do. It might be interesting to you, MP3s I've done, because I'm a hypnotist, and some other things. And there are things that would help me even $1. I say that all the time. If 1,000 people watched this video and 1,000 people gave me $1, I'd have $1,000. But during this time that I'm with my friend, I didn't want to go down this road. I didn't want to be doing this. It's exhausting. It's hard. It's demoralizing. It's painful. It is so painful. I was telling my friend that my heart hurt last night. And it's not like I was going to have a heart attack kind of hurt. It was like my soul heart hurt. It was so much pain. So much pain. Today, it's better. I apparently had to. I had to go through last night. At the end, I coughed so much and so deeply. If you've ever had like bronchitis, like that kind of cough, more than once. When I've worked with healers, oftentimes when I let stuff go, that's the way I do it. I cough. I felt as I was crying that I was releasing, and all the coughing afterward, I think, kind of confirmed for me that it was just a big release. As it stands at the moment, the train I'm on is going to be taking me to the next stop of chemo. I haven't absolutely positively decided that that's where I'm going to get off, but I'm about 95% there. Chemo and HIPEC surgery and chemo again. It's the only thing that doctors seem to think will help me be cancer-free again and allow me more life. In a way, there's a part of me that's terrified about even that. I mean, I'm already tired from chemo before. I'm already barely living and surviving. Everybody hears, oh, you're cancer-free, and they probably think that I'm just fine and don't need help. But you know, there's probably a good chance that won't be the case. I don't want to put that in place. I don't want to have that reality. But the fact is it's probably a reality that all too many people face. And most people don't talk about it. So, I get to be the lucky one, I guess. Because there's times I just can't shut up about what I'm feeling and what's going on. Probably much to many people's dismay. And even sometimes to my own. Sometimes I wish I could just shut up. wish I could just not talk about it, but it just feels too damn important. I wasn't sure why I got on here to record a video, but I've been talking 23 minutes apparently. I guess it's long enough. I wanted to do this because I hadn't made a video in a while, and I haven't been writing nearly as much as I was. I've really tried to step back. I don't know. I guess I'll let you know what happens, where I go next, and if you can help me in any shape, way, or form, I'd appreciate you letting me know, or just going to RelateToCancer.com and click some buttons. CancerSupportFoundation.org, which is a foundation in Maryland, has agreed to take donations on my behalf, and it's tax deductible. So, if that helps you to be willing to help, please look into that. You can send them a check and I'll get every penny. Or you can go online on PayPal and then they'll just take out the fee, but I'll get the rest. If you got this far, given as long as this video is, I thank you. Quite frankly, I really don't know how many people pay attention to things I say. I write long blog entries. I sometimes do long videos like this, and I know that they're not the easiest things to spend time with. We're trained for small bites. And especially if something's not funny or appealing, especially if something's painful, it's hard to be in it. Especially if you're empathic, especially if you can feel my pain. And if you can, I want to say I'm sorry. But there's also part of me that's like, can you imagine? And maybe you can, but can you imagine what it's like for the person that really is feeling the pain? It makes those who are willing to witness it, to be in it, to allow me to cry, just that more amazing. Just that much more precious. And just that much more scary, the prospect of losing them for whatever reason. Sometimes life really does suck. Sometimes there really are no answers. No solutions, no tools. Just suck. One big suck fest. I just have to hope that I get to the other side of that tunnel. Come out of it in some way that I can't predict or know, but is positive, reassuring, life-affirming, all those wonderful positive words. Anything that you want to contribute to that prospect and possibility would be appreciated. Thank you. I guess that's all for now. Bye-bye.